Hi everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. So today we're going to be playing with the new Huda Beauty Love Fest palette. Can't talk today. And this is what it looks like. I love her little palettes like this. There's really not many of them I don't like. Now I know that other people have, different ones perform better and that sort of stuff. And I've just been lucky and just picked up the ones that I like, which happen to be the ones that are good. I don't know, but I really don't have a problem with these palettes. We don't have shades. Well, that's not cool. Okay, first shade we're going to go into is this one right here. And I'll just talk while I'll talk while I do this. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's been a long day. Anyway, I even bought the perfume that went with this collection because it sounded like it could be a dupe for the Tom Ford Lost Cherry, and I really love that perfume. I have a little sample of it, and I spend a lot of money on makeup. I can't deny that. I spend a lot of money on a lot of stuff, most of it nonsense, but anyway, I've never been one perfume, I bit the bullet on. But I've never been one to spend that much money on perfume. I love getting the samples and I love using those. But generally I don't pay, more than $100 for a full bottle. You know what I mean? But I got the little mini of it. And it is close. It is. But it's not a dupe. And I wish it was, because I really do like Tom Ford. But I really like this one too. So even though it's not a dupe, I still really enjoy it. So I found myself like, oh, I wish I would have bought the big bottle of it. But hopefully it's not like limited edition or anything. She'll keep it around, because it really does smell really good. And you can see the shadows performing amazing. It's going on nicely. It's building in the pigmentation. It's blending. And these are the things that I need as a beginner in makeup. There's the color so far. Very pretty. Yes, the lighting is still very, very bad. The light hasn't came in yet. Okay. We're going to this color right here now. And then to beat it all, I lose track of days. I don't know if you all do this, but I do. I lose track of days, right? So with that said, it's probably a bad thing to lose track of, but my kids go back to school tomorrow. So, like, I'm rushing to get, I've got all the stuff bought, but just, getting everything set up, ready for them for in the morning, because, they're going to be tired. It's their first day back. But I kind of, maybe I just wasn't ready for it. I don't know. It seems like it went by so fast. But then at the same time, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so glad that it's back. You know what I mean? Because honestly, they need school in their life. They really do. But we had a pretty good summer. So I think all in all, it's like, I don't know how I forgot it, but I did. My hair's sticking up everywhere. I just now noticed that too. My hair is sticking up everywhere. Interesting. Leave it to me. So you can see that this color is doing the same thing. Building nicely. No problems. No patchiness. It's just building and blending. I mean, I didn't have any problems playing with the shades that I did play with, so that's a good thing. I'm going back into that first shade because I don't want to lose that color. But yeah, I just think this is a very pretty palette. I really do. And yeah, I've got palettes that are similar to this from her in my collection, but I like them. The only thing I don't like about them is that a lot of them become limited edition, so it's hard for me to reuse them when, you know, you can't buy them. I don't want to promote or talk about stuff that you can't buy. But then I'm like, well, really, you can talk about anything, even if it is limited edition, because there's a color story out there, you know what I mean? Alright. Nice. Okay, so now we're going to go into this darker shade right here. But yeah, so the kids go back to school tomorrow, which I am low-key excited for. Because I can maybe get this stuff filmed in peace and quiet and actually, you know, have my makeup routine back a little bit maybe. Like, I do miss doing my makeup in peace. I'm not going to deny that. To having my time, you know. We all need our time. Just to relax, reset, process whatever needs processed. I'm going to take that same shade and just run it right on the lower lash line. And I like these little palettes because it's not a bad price point. And, you know, you get a different textures in it and finishes, so to me, it's worth it. And it may not be to you, but, and I understand that, truly. But to me, it is worth it. And I just love the way her shadows blend into each other. I mean, it's just so beautiful. Okay, so next, we're going to go into, I really wanted to play with this one here. And basically, this one here is like a mixture of these two, to be honest. These two right here. Kinda. I mean, it is a little bit different, but it's kind of a mixture. But, oh, they look so, all three of these shades just look so pretty on the eye, as you're about to see. So we're going to place this color on the lid, and I'm just going to, you know, pat it on. As you're putting it on, be very careful there. You could get fallout, so if you have a base, that would probably be your best bet. But I sort of like push and pull, you know, pull it around a little bit. Or if you sprayed it, it would be better too. I did get a little bit of fallout from the other eye, but I was able to just brush it away. And I could have laid something down for this, but I really just wanted to see what it would do all by itself, you know what I mean? And it does do a lot by itself, let me tell you. You can't tell me that's not pretty. I mean, do you have this shade 100 times over? Probably. But we all have every shade 100 times over, most likely. but it is pretty. As I said, I can't, even if the palette looks repetitive, you can't deny the shadows themselves aren't pretty. It's just a question of whether you need it or not in your life. Got a little bit of fallout there. I'll brush away. Alright, I think I got this built up the way I want it. Got it where I need it. Might help if I held the mirror right. But like, it just smooths across my eye. And that's the other thing with these shadows. They look nice on my, like, hooded eyes. Aging, you know? Because I got creases, but they just look so smooth going on the eye. And they blend so nicely into the other colors. I don't have anything bad to say about them. Now again, with this palette, and a lot of palettes, I don't have an inner corner, so I'm just going to use the highlighter that I had on my cheeks to put in my inner corner, because I do like to highlight that part. And it's the Jaclyn one, iced, just iced. Makes it easy for me. I mean, all in all, I really do like this look. Okay, so now that I've got it, I think it's about the same. I do not like the fact that this eye is so hooded though compared to the other one, but what can I do? Back into that orange. And it says it's gonna get. Let's curl. So I'm gonna curl my lashes using my Repper eyelash curler. And then I thought, since it's a Huda palette, I would use her mascara. Those are the sample things I got to trying it out. I don't really like the way they did their samples, but you know, who am I to say? So I'm going to start with the voluming mascara first on the top lashes. I do think overall my lashes turned out nicely on the other side, so I'm hoping it will do the same over here. And I'm not really a fan of this brush. But as long as the lashes turn out okay, I'm not, you know, I don't really care so much about the brush and whether it works or not, you know what I mean? I just want my lashes to look good, considering I don't wear false lashes. because I can't put them on. Alright. Oh. Okay. I think I got them as good as I'm going to get it with this one. So I'm going to now go into the second one. And put it on. Ow. Okay. Alright. Now this brush is just a regular, like, brush in a sense. I do have to clean that up over there. I made a mess. Oh no. Made a bigger mess. But nothing new there. If you know me, you know I'm going to make a mess. But all in all, I think my lashes look okay. Not the best, not the worst, so we'll just leave it as it is, I suppose, for now. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm done. I'm gonna make too big of a mess here. That's why I quit on that eye, because I already knew. I don't mind this one though. This side I can work with. This side here, I'm just not a fan of, really, to be honest. So I don't think I would use that one again. Alright, let me get that off over here. It ain't wanting to come off right there. So, what I'm going to do is try to cover that up. See, sometimes this happens. I'm going to go back into that shade that I used on the lower lash line. Try to cover that up. In the meantime, I'm going to come over here and darken it up too. That way both sides are even. I can smell that perfume, and it does smell so good. For the bottom lashes, I'm going to go into the Lancome. Man, that mascara does not want to come off once it's on. It is not playing no games. Huh. Alright. Now bottom lashes. Do y'all, when you all do your makeup, do y'all make mistakes? And if so, what kind? I'll tell you another mistake I make a lot. When I'm doing, like, say my blush and or bronzer, I suppose, but they're in a palette with more than one color. I have dipped the brush into the wrong shades before. I've done it with eyeshadow too. Like, generally I catch myself with the eyeshadow part, but I don't always catch myself with the blush. And I really will have two different blushes on my face and not notice it again until like I'm like actually like sitting down, because you know when you're in a rush doing your makeup, throwing it on, you're in and out, you're not really paying attention. But I do notice it later on, and I'm like, oh, two different colors. That's nice. That's so nice. Okay. Alright, there. Both sides are the same. I'm happy with the look. So this is the finished look using the Love Fest palette by Huda Beauty. I really like this palette. And I'm kind of wanting to play with it again. I want to use these three right here, though, I think. Maybe that one. Maybe start with that one, then go to this, and then this. Or this, and this even. But I really want to play with this one here, I think, next. And that surprises me, because usually I love these. This row here is what I want to play with. But usually I love these kind of shades in her palettes. I love to play with those. But I want to play with that pink one. Go figure. Well, that doesn't surprise me there. I love pink. Alright, but that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped. In case you're interested in buying it, or maybe you already got palettes like it, and you can, you know, pull them out, try to find the same shades or similar shades, even. But that is all I have for you. I gotta get my kids ready for school. Yay me. And I'll see you in my next one. Oh, if you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all. That way you're notified when I upload. I upload every day but Sunday. Hopefully I'll get lighting back in here, and you'll be actually able to see what I'm doing and wearing. Maybe not what I'm doing, because it doesn't really matter. I'm not a makeup artist, but you can at least see the colors. That's the final look. I keep my eyes shut for what reason, I don't know. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.